Parents of neurodivergent kids, I want to share a story with you. I once worked with a little girl who was verbal but couldn't quite tell us what was going on with her body. She'd say things like, "My head hurts," or "go to the hospital," but her eyes were begging for help. She knew something was wrong, but she couldn't find the words. And because of her history and honestly all of our gut instinct, we knew that we needed to call her parents, and within 24 hours, she had a seizure. Come to find out, she had a history of epilepsy, and she was able to communicate just enough to get help. But not every child can do that. And I get it personally. I started having migraines in the 2nd grade. And even as a neurotypical kid, I had no kind of grid for that level of pain and no kind of words to describe what I was feeling. Honestly, even now, sometimes I don't have the words to describe how excruciating the pain is from a migraine. I saw doctor after doctor. I ended up in ER after ER more times than I can count because sometimes I couldn't see and I even would pass out. Why am I telling you this? Because if you have a gut feeling something isn't right, it probably isn't. And I'll help you figure out how to advocate until someone listens, especially as someone who did not get a diagnosis until she was 26 years old. 26 until I got a diagnosis of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, by the way, hypermobile edition, among others. So I know exactly what it takes to keep on fighting if you know that something is not right for yourself or for your child. So you're going to follow for more advocacy tips and real stories that help you trust your instincts and get support your child deserves, or maybe even you deserve, because I got your back too.